What's up, ladies? This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org, and today I'm going to make a video that may get a lot of people to unsubscribe to my channel. I want to talk about a myth that I keep hearing that on YouTube, that you could get any guy to fall in love with you, that you could learn a technique and that technique could get him to fall in love, that you could get a guy who you would never have gotten, all that sort of stuff. This is the truth. I'm a dating coach for men. The reason why this is called 2.0 is because the original version, Mindful Attraction, is for men, teaching guys how to meet and attract women, specializing in the game and seduction in the daytime. That's what I teach, kind of like little Casanovas of the modern day. And so I bring to you the perspective from a dating coach for men into this field. So I'm gonna tell you what I've seen and what I've seen from men learning this and how they become attracted, and the harsh truth of this. A little understanding of how attraction works. For guys, attraction works superficially. Okay, a guy looks at a woman from an evolutionary perspective, which is to say, hip to waist ratio. Okay, nice breasts in order to in order to feed the child. You know, like we look for the body because we want to know that the woman is able to have a healthy child. That's why men are more superficial, because they carry the child. See what I'm saying? They look for the youth also because youth is ability to have a child. Women, they're not as superficial. They look for characteristics of an alpha male, because back in the days, being an alpha male meant that you have the resources. It meant that you were the first one to have dibs on the food. And so being with an alpha male enables you to get with them. It enhances your survival for you and your offspring. I mean, that's why women, for example, this is why women go for guys who are richer, guys who have high value. That's why women are attracted to celebrities. That's why women easily get with high status men, you know, because they're hardwired to go for the guys who everyone wants. They're hardwired to go for the guy that's of a high status. That's why, to be honest, this is the truth. That's why I don't get mad at a woman who marries an older guy just for the money. Okay, maybe maybe that's an extreme. But that's why I don't get mad at a woman to go with a guy just because of their looks or because of who they are. I don't get mad at that, because it's the same equivalent as a guy going for a woman just because of her looks. We all value different things. Guys value looks. Women value the characteristics of an alpha male. That's why when I always tell guys, look, man, if you get mad that a woman goes for another guy just because he's richer or better looking, you're being hypocritical, because you also do the same thing, but from a male's perspective. So that's why women look for the behavior of an alpha male, because in the wild, there are certain things that indicates that a monkey, you know, like I say, a monkey is alpha, certain behavior cues. And so as men and human beings became more complicated, our organism became more complicated, those cues of being alpha became more and more subtler, all right? And the cues of a healthy woman who's able to bear children became more fine-tuned. So now women look for little subtle things in men's behavior, the way they react to them, all right? The way they react to awkward situations. That's why women test men in the beginning to see how they react when a woman doesn't like them. And if a guy is able to act confident, even though the woman's rejecting him, that says something about the person. Okay? And so women look more from the behavior perspective, and they're looking for an experience. And that's where guys have the advantage. Guys have the advantage because they're able to change their behavior in order to become that person they want to be and the person who women like. They could do that. You know, because that's hardwired in women's brain, to go for the behavior. But women, on the other hand, they don't have that privilege. See, women have the advantage of evolutionarily because they're born with value. What I mean by value, they're born with something that people want, and they didn't even have to work to get it, which is the looks. Looks are value. A man who saved 1,000 lives could walk into a nightclub and he'll be told to wait outside, and a woman who never worked for anything in her life could walk into a nightclub and be let in. If she has a nice tits and nice ass, she could get in, and I would let her in too. You see, so men value in a woman their looks, superficial. It's a superficial social standards we have. That's why we have so much insecurity. All right, so men, on the other hand, They need things. I have to be good looking. I have to be this or that in order, and I have to act a certain way in order to women to find me attractive. And we've seen time and time again that if you change certain behavioral cues and certain characteristics that are not too big but are very subtle but actually make a difference, it can make a woman become attracted. No matter how you look, and there's some limitations, but that's how it works. But women, because they have this advantage that what they were born with, I guess nature says, you know what, you have an advantage. You need to have, it is also has to be a drawback because you were born with an advantage. So what's that drawback? That you're only relegated to what you can attract. But that doesn't mean that you cannot attract a man, because by simply being a woman, you get more attention. So what happens? You're gonna get guys who are attracted to you naturally, some more than others. So the key is not to attract more men, is to learn to find the right man and to keep him. Rather than promoting, we prevent. All right? Because there's been a lot of guys that you may have loved, that you may have liked, but you lost them. See, that's what I believe that women can do. I could teach women to keep what they have, okay? And to get and to keep and actually make work of what otherwise would not have worked if you would have not understood the advice that I'm giving you. You see what I'm saying? So in the past, if you would have been too needy with a guy, knowing this is going to prevent it. Okay? And so what I could teach you is to keep what you could potentially get, because a lot of times we fuck ourselves over. And what's that thing that we keep fucking ourselves over? It's the neediness. We have such a desire, women especially have such a desire to get married, to get this or that, because of the cultural standards that are placed upon them, that when they find a guy they like, they don't want to lose him, because it's hard to find a guy that's good. And so that neediness causes the woman causes the guy to either one, use the girl, because he says to himself, damn, she really likes me, let me fuck with her. And the problem is that your neediness is only going to attract guys with low self-esteem, because a guy says, holy shit, I could get validation from this girl because she's gonna like me regardless. Okay, let me fuck her now. Let me feel good. Look, I'm fucking with her. I just fucked her today. Guys with low self-esteem are the people you can attract. So by eliminating the neediness, you're naturally going to attract guys of higher worth, higher value, higher self-esteem. And those are the guys that are more predictable, per se. You can say predictable. You know, they're more grounded from within themselves. And it harbors positive relationships, but you can only attract them by improving on yourself, becoming less needy, becoming more grounded, knowing yourself more. Not becoming someone just for the sake of somebody else's validation. And that's why I go deep into a lot of subjects in this, and that might sound kind of dark at times. But the harsh truth is that the truth is lying in the dark, because nobody wants to see the fact that in reality, it is a different dynamics between men and women. In reality, it's not, it's the likelihood of a man attracting any woman he wants is a lot higher than the woman. That's why a lot of guys who are celebrities and they're old still get girls. Yeah, the girls could get guys and whatnot, but I'm just saying that guys have privilege to attract women without using the looks. And that's why part of me didn't want to make this channel, because I didn't want to say that. I mean, it may break some girls' heart and whatnot, but that's true. That's the truth. Work on yourself. All right? Learn to meditate. Be present in a moment. Observe the times when you're needy. Observe the times when you're trying to get people to like you. By simply observing it, it reduces the neediness. It helps you step out of it and observe your neediness. Because it doesn't want you to observe it, it just wants you to feed it. Feed it. Give me more likes. I want more likes. Give me more Instagram likes. Give me more Facebook likes. And it feeds it because it feels good and it wants more. But what I urge you to do is focus more on being present. Focus more on loving your life. Focus more on being grateful for what you have. And I can promise you, you are going to attract the right guy. Focus more on being out in the world rather than being on social media. Go do things. Go to a meditation class. Go to a dance class. Go to a basketball game. Do something. Stop being inside. But the belief that you could get any guy you want, that's a lie. I'm gonna make a video on how to make any guy fall in love with you. But keep in mind that there's an asterisk to that. And anytime somebody promises you that this one text will make him fall in love without giving you an asterisk, which is to say, saying most of the time this is the best text, but it doesn't mean it's gonna work 100% of the time. The promise that you could get any guy is absolutely a lie. You know, this is just a rant. Anyways, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Mindful Attraction 2.0. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and follow me on social media. Give me those likes. No, I'm kidding. All right, ladies. Have a good day, man. Take care. By the way, I'm about to cut my hair. I don't know if I should. Let me know. What should I cut my hair or no? I'm debating. My parents keep killing me. They keep telling me to cut my hair. The other day I woke up and she my aunt, I was falling asleep and I heard it. It was like the morning, and I swear to God, my aunt was on top of me trying to fucking cut my hair like a Delilah from Samson. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Shit. She's a cool lady though. She's dope as hell. She's my homegirl. Me and my aunt, we homies. Anyways, take care. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos. All right, so you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right, no questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're gonna want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.